WordPress often seems like a buzzword for all people using the internet, but do you really know what it is, how it's built, and what the best way to use it is? Keep watching for the reasons you might not want to use WordPress. Created in 2003 as an open source content management solution for blogging, WordPress quickly became popular with all kinds of developers who started creating plugins and themes for the system. Though this was amazing, it caused issues of its own. Let's take a bite into some of them. Hacker heaven. One of the most common issues seen with WordPress is that it is prone to being hacked. Having your site hacked can not only hurt your bottom line, but is very unprofessional and can get you banned on Google. And once hacked, there is no WordPress development team you can contact to fix your problem. You are stuck finding an expensive programmer to help you or trying to figure it out on your own on the WordPress forums. Although the WordPress community is very active, the official WordPress support is represented by volunteer developers from all over the world, which does not always translate to good, reliable support. Plugin indigestion. WordPress itself is a bare website skeleton. Developers use themes and plugins to make it look and work the way their customers want it to, much like a Mr. Potato Head whose pieces can come from many different places, shapes, and sizes. WordPress becomes the monstrosity of a potato mashed together to make a semblance of a human after Thanksgiving dinner. What this means is that although you may be delighted by the outward appearance, behind the scenes is a mishmash of duct taped and hacked together pieces, also termed a kludge. These plugins and theme programmers don't all communicate together to ensure every plugin and theme works seamlessly together, so you can get compatibility issues. MIA programmers. Each WordPress plugin is generally written by a different programmer from a different part of the world. Sometimes they are very young individuals, sometimes they are full-fledged companies, or just startups. So, what happens if that plugin's programmer decides to become a concert trombonist or run off to Fiji to enjoy life on the beach? What do you do when something goes wrong on your site? You have to turn to a new programmer who has to learn what the previous person wrote and try to fix it. All about the base. The WordPress skeleton, the base that all is built on, updates itself periodically or should be updated. This is to try to keep up with the technology, hackers, and bugs, and of course, the flavor fad of the month. So when you upgrade your version, which you will eventually have to do, or risk becoming hacker honey, you may find that your carefully built plugin and theme sandcastle crumbles upon its base. Just a blog. If you are wanting a blog, WordPress is the best software to use, especially if you use zero to minimal plugins. However, the minute you want to create something more, you start taking a blog Ferrari and trying to put SUV tires on it and have it pull a 24-foot trailer, it starts to lose the amazingness it was built for. And you start popping cylinders and burning way too much oil. SEO friendliness. Like 35% cream, WordPress code is very heavy on the search engine and the browser system. This means your site can be slow to load. And the amount of code in the top 200 to 500 lines of the website forces your content to be pushed down for spiders. Pushing your content and keywords so far down that it can be damaging to your search engine reputation. Spread the spam. Bloggers love comments, and WordPress was designed to accommodate them. This makes it a magnet for automated spam bots, which love to spread their spam at every opportunity they get. These spam bots will find their way into the house even if you disable comments. They will do this via what's called a brute force attack. So, if you're a business owner, your WordPress site may look all pretty from the outside, but the inside, it can be a ticking time bomb of jumbled code ready to bring you down. As in most things, you get what you pay for, and an open source solution, unless done by professionals that know how to optimize efficiency and minimize risk, is not a professional business solution. For more info, visit our site today.